Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review Gracie and Pedro, Mission Impossible, a new animated film from directors Kevin Donovan and Gottfried Root. And this film focuses on the story of pets Gracie and Pedro who get left behind on a trip to Salt Lake and wind up going on a crazy adventure from the airport to Vegas to complete nonsense, trying to get back to their family while their family searched for them. This film, first off, the animation of this film is not the strongest. And honestly, it's kind of off-putting and it's a little awkward in terms of how things are rendered in the film. Obviously, it's still animation in 2024, so it's not like the worst animation you're going to see, but it just feels like it really pales in comparison with so many other studios that are putting out animated features. This film is stacked with a strangely famous cast of Bill Nighy and Brooke Shields and Danny Trejo. Al Franken's in it. Just Susan Sarandon, and so many random performers who wind up being in this film. And I think the big name actors, they're doing their thing, they're using their voices. I don't find a whole lot of the voice performances particularly memorable or interesting. Also, Pedro and Gracie are extremely annoying and are extremely unlikable. And each of them individually are very unlikable, and then together they're 10 times worse because they're constantly bickering and never getting along, and you already don't like them. So it's hard to go on this journey and really feel for them because they're just so grating along the way. And the story is complete nonsense and ridiculous and over the top and keeps falling into this trope of animated films, especially about animals, that they wind up doing a whole bunch of completely outlandish human things that make absolutely no sense in context. And sure, it's animated, it's fantastical, but it just gets ridiculous after a while, and there feels like there's no real stakes at all. And in the end, this just feels like the kind of thing where sure, if a really, really little kid watches this, they'll probably be entertained enough, but just doesn't offer a whole lot in terms of likable and fun characters, or there's fleeting moments of some fun action, and that might be the only positive here. It's just a nonsensical story that just keeps going to crazier and crazier places just for the sake of it, and it certainly pales in comparison to so many great animation studios out there. But those are my thoughts on Gracie and Pedro, Mission Impossible. Let me know what you think, and let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.